Hello, everybody. Okay, this is a Just Why podcast, and by the way, the scheduling. So here's the thing: I recorded a podcast or two, and then both of them just didn't upload, and it's just sucked. I had to delete something, and but this is the Just Why podcast, and we don't know how the frick it's still on. Anyways, so something recent happened to me. I had another open mic as usual, and in this one, I remember, man. So I ruined a bit. It was like something about racism. I was like, yeah, oh Jesus Christ! I built it up and then I just forgot it. Okay. So what was it? Oh man, it's just something about racist. Being kids being racist. So let me just pull it up here. When I was doing it, I wasn't sure if it's gonna work because at the time, political stuff. You know what? Yeah, it's just I don't know. I heard people gasp for like surprise, and it kind of made them laugh, but I wasn't sure. But I'll get to the part where I think I messed up, and then I can like explain how I could do it better next time. Well, you live and you learn. Um, so yeah, I'm just looking over it, and dude, I'm not gonna. Hmm. Oh yeah, there it is. So this is how it goes, guys. I'm confused. A little girl asked me, "What are racist?" And I said, "Me." Ah, no, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Your parents are, and I dipped. The next day, I actually found her sitting next to her parents, and she said, "Do you like my ghost costume?" And I said, "No." And she responded with, "It was, it was like you're not." Oh wait. Let me start here. I'm just an open micer, by the way. She said, "Do you like my ghost costume?" And I said, "You're not wearing a ghost costume." And she said, "I know, you tomato picker." Guys, I'm starting to think racist people aren't nice anymore, you know? And then it would just go off on the tangent. But for now, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know if I should keep it. But the part I messed up was when I said, I just said, I think I kind of changed the tomato picker part of it. And then it's just like, uh, I don't know. I think I messed up to the point where they actually like thought I said something derogatory without any meaning behind it, like as a joke. Like, I can't just say you N word and then just like I mean it's a punchline, but I don't know, it's just something that gets you more surprised and more um it's just something that it's just angers a person rather than make them laugh, It's just if it was like, "Oh, you tomato picker." It was like, yeah, I could see that being funny, but like if I use something use like I don't know, it's just if you use tomato picker flat out, then it's just stupid. And the reason why I use tomato picker and not like beaner or you know is because if I use tomato picker, it's not like the intensity behind it isn't as bad. Something you can laugh at without feeling, but like, oh my god, I shouldn't have laughed at this. Oh my god, you know, I'm happy that I used tomato picker. But what else happened to me? Oh yeah, right before this, I had to watch a Bollywood film for the first time with my friends, obviously, on Discord, by the way. And dude, it's so weird. It was filmed in 2009, and I was just getting like little flashbacks behind like my aunt showing me all these like different types of shows back then. I was like, oh god, dude, it was like a fever dream the whole way through. The clothing they used to wear is just like all the baggy shirts. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, I don't know. Something about that just makes me want to like cringe inside. Like I mean, if I was a teenager back then, I would totally just like I don't want to try in life anymore. While these kids like find it all fun having these different like clothing, I would be like, just put me in my own skin. I don't want to live here right now. Maybe just fast forward, become a wash up. Um, so after I watched the Bollywood film, I was like, okay, guys, what was your favorite scene? I was like, wait a minute. This is a report now? Are we supposed to rate all of. Okay. well, I like this part. But no, okay, so the Bollywood film was about these kids, and well, I didn't watch all of it. We're like watching the other half tomorrow, I think, or Friday. And then so back to the thing. So the first half it was basically about these college kids and how one of them thought I'm gonna become more successful than the others, you know. And then they went flashbacks behind their past and found like their college roots, blah blah blah. They come from poor families, and while in college, they found this friend of which got them in total crazy situations, and that scared the professors. Their family was like, "You should try more intensity behind your learning." Blah blah blah. It was just like it was just uh it was bringing up the whole message how like these they're always pressuring students to do this like on like school learning. It's just god dang man, it just really pressures you to do stuff that you wouldn't want to do, and then on life it's just like wow, I just wasted my whole life and probably wouldn't even graduate from this stupid college, you know. Not that well, I'm planning to go to college. Even the same like major they're going for, but like, come on, man. Uh, I think it's just well, obviously we have to take into account it was like in a different cultural setting. It's just seen as like you have to do this all the time, and then with like a set in stone principles. And here in America, it's kind of different. You can obviously as humans like agree on certain ideas we both share, but at the end of the day, it's like some things just separate our cultures a bit. It's not bad. Obviously, that's what makes us distinct. But at the end of the day, we just have to recognize those. And I did that with learning today, and I was like, wow, it's really bad there with the principles. Well, it's your life, you know. Your life is different than mine. And I was really scared. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, I don't really want to do that. That scares me. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of college in my future. Oh no. Um, yeah, no, I was just scared, man. I was like, dude, this is not good. And then I like the part where they just mentioned the suicide rate of college students, and then they just like totally ignored it the rest of the film. I was like, dude, one of your roommates just committed suicide, and you're just like, that happens. Sorry, I had to go closer to the mic. So, yeah, other than that, it was getting good movie. At the end, they went out of their college phase and turned back to adults with their flashbacks. But yeah, no, I just like the overall message. It's just I can't take Bollywood films seriously. I don't know. Maybe it was just the dancing, the singing, or maybe it was just the time frame, like the early 2000s. Because honestly, the 2000s just cringed me out, as I said before. I don't know. It's not, obviously different experiences and all. Probably people 10 years down the road from me will say the same thing. I can't be like that when it's just like, no, it was actually a good time back then. It wasn't as cringy as depicted on the TVs. It probably was. It really was. Yeah. Um, yeah, no, I've just been writing more. I'm happy with that. It's I saw that more into my writing. I went from storytelling to well, obviously there's gotta be more storytelling to everything, but first there was a lot of storytelling without some jokes, and then it went from like the George Carlin of comedy with just like making whole arguments about stuff like that's totally political in our environment and stuff. I don't know. Just went from that to like it slowly went from that to one-liners and then just like normal jokes. I was like, okay, I can deal with the jokes. But now I gotta see it that it's turning back into storytelling, like slowly but surely. I was like, okay, I don't want to write really long bits. Like, I'll make them as short as possible, but it has enough built up to it, so enough set up to it, so it's just a nice joke. I can't have it too long as a story, but obviously I need to have a bit in there somewhere. But yeah, now I can tell as much stories as one because it's a podcast. It's a podcast. Yeah, so that's what happened to me earlier this week. Anything else? Well, I've been reading The Godfather, and it's a really good book. I've gotten to the part where Michael's wife actually died from one of his own guys planting an explosive in their car or whatever. I forgot how. I'm not sure if it's an explosion. You ignite your car, that sort of thing. It's really sad, man. I was like, oh no, as well as his wife, And then it got me thinking about the Thunderbolt thing that was mentioning. It was just like the Sicilian thing. It was like once you like even the side of your the opposite person, they just say like, oh my god, I'm madly in love, and like, oh my god, I can't control myself. It's just I was like, wow, is that really a thing people do when they fall in love? Is it just, oh, I like her, want to get married? And I was like, that sort of thing. I was like, do people actually do that? I don't know. I haven't fallen in love yet. Yeah, no. But I think I'm getting close to finishing the book, and then maybe I'll like read the actual trilogy and stuff. Hopefully, I think that'll be nice. So yeah. What else? So Saturday I have another open mic with this Discord server that I'm not sure, if if they're good, not good, but like, if their audience is wide enough. I'm kind of scared of that. But and then Sunday I'll most likely have an open mic there with a comedy server that I've been doing it for like a couple months now. Actually, it's been nice. It's been nice. What as replacing it with the actual experience of an open mic, real life. Um, I haven't gone on stage. I've done like things online, but I've never gone on stage, and I really want to. It's just things aren't opening up because of COVID and stuff, so I'll just have to wait. I'll wait it out and see what happens. I'll wait it out. Yeah, that's basically what's happening now. Other than the podcast, it's been going fine. It's just life. It's just life. And then, yeah, I don't know. But you know what I've been thinking about really? I've been thinking about the little thing that happened while the people were raiding like the wait, what was it, Capitol Hill? Huh. A little video was playing out. Yeah, no, it was just crazy, man. I was watching the H3 podcast and then like some other YouTubers reporting it while it was happening. People getting tased and it was crazy, man. Yeah, it was just like going inside the Capitol Hill while no one's in there. Imagine how. Okay, I don't want to say it's good at all, but imagine how cool that is. You've seen this like beautiful architecture, and you went inside it, and all this like glassy floors. I was like, God dang, that's awesome, man. Not that it's good, but imagine being inside there. It was like being in those houses you see in what was it? CS. I don't even know the channel name. It's been a long time, but I thought it was cool. Not that. Wait a minute. What am I saying? I think that the whole situation was bad, but as a perspective of being a writer and going inside the house, it would be pretty. It would be a sight to see. That's all I'm saying. It would be a sight to see. You know. Oh man. You know what I've been not doing? I haven't been active in my group chats, dude. I should do that more. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna talk about everything in just 9 to like 1 in the morning. I'm gonna be burning out everything that I have in me, and then just like for 2 days saying nothing, not even good morning, not even good night, nothing. I really just need to do something about that. I think it's just bad for my friends. Having to deal with someone's just like in and out, in and out, in and out. I should do something about that. Reap. Really bad. Really. And then you're just like, am I gonna lose my friends? And I message him. It was like, am I okay? Are you okay? It was just like, dude, we're not gonna get away from you, dude. It's alright, So it happens. We get it. I'll be like, oh, thank God. It's just, but I still think it's something bad I need to work on. It's just really need to work on everything nowadays, Um, in stand up, I've been trying to look into more open mics here and there. Like now that I have time, looking at the, I've been doing it like Mondays, Wednesdays, sometimes Fridays, and then Sundays. Trying to do Saturdays a little bit now. So yeah, that's been going fine. More time, more exercising, comedy nowadays, and I can like go over bits. I can like write more, and now I don't have to like wait for like that one mic in Sunday. I can just do it whenever I want, and that's fun. I'm happy. Oh man, imagine when everything goes back to normal and I actually have to wait for like Sundays again. Oh man, that would. It's just like that. I need to wait for Sunday. Come on, man. I just want to do it now. I want to perform my bit I was working on this afternoon. No, it's just. I'll probably just still do Zoom mics and then Sundays. I will do that. Oh, but you know what? I've been thinking about this, and maybe I should just post some of my bits here, and I actually rename my channel so it's not just like the podcast. It's just like, oh, and then there's those little clips. So I'll just name it Caesar Sauce, probably a Caesar Sauce comedy, like a lot of comedians there. Just, but I've been thinking about other than that. Um, I've been thinking about like the role of comedian. Like, when do you deserve that role? Like, I don't think I deserve it. But then there's open micers just like, yeah, I'm a comedian. I was like, wait, you can just name yourself that even though you're just doing open mics? Then I guess I'm a comedian? I don't know. I'll just name myself that until like someone's like, hey, you don't deserve that. And then I'll yell back, you're right. I was like, okay, that's it. That's no more comedian. I shouldn't be called a comedian. I should just, I'm just letting off steam here. I've when I tried looking for the therapist's office and ended up at a comedy. It's just that I was going out to find the therapist's office, and instead there was this huge land called comedy in the way. They should just call me Christopher Columbus. Yeah, it's just a bit I worked on this afternoon. Hopefully, it did alright. It didn't do as good as the punchline Christopher Columbus. I need to work that, punch it up more. But yeah, other than that, it's going good. It's going good. Yeah, you know what I've been doing a lot more? I've been watching a lot more Martin Scorsese films. The only one that I really want to watch now is just the King of Comedy. Oh man, I've seen the trailers, I've seen the clips, and I really just want to see it now. It's too good. It's just too good to not see. I need to do something about that. I haven't watched any of the films before like December. The first one was The Godfather, not Godfather. The Irishman, The Irishman. The next one was Taxi Driver, Mean Streets, Goodfellas, which I recently seen, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, it's just that. Oh, I haven't seen Joker actually. I've heard it's a lot of like, it's a lot like the Comedy King, and good. I haven't seen any of them. Cool. You know, I've been meaning to watch a lot of. No, that was something else. Never mind. Never mind. Breaking news. Um, yeah, it's been fun. I've been trying to watch more movies. Declining a lot of friends while doing it. I should work on that. I feel bad for them though. I can't just like let them loose and it's just like, hey guys, can I talk to you again? I was like, no. I was like, all right. Oh man. After this, I think I'm gonna go work out. I've been trying to do that more nowadays. Now that I have a little bit more time, and I think that's gonna help me overall. I'm gonna live to 80 maybe. Die early, live as much as my life. Hopefully it works out. It's not strange. Yeah, I'm just reading articles right now and looking at questions. Okay, so let's just answer a little bit of questions and then we'll be on our way. Uh, Strange. Actually, let's go through strange questions. I really want to go through that right now. Questions. All right. All right. All right. Strange questions. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. Oh, man. Oh, golly. Okay, best questions ever, the original ones. I'm just gonna read out the Pinterest. Kamakara Sakazu. Sorry, can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Apart from Tumblr, what do you like to do in your free time? Well, I've never liked Tumblr, so I don't know. For my free time, I guess writing comedy. It's part of my free time. Reading. Not. I don't like gaming too much. I only like it when it's like some sort of like if I join my friends and somehow we get to talk. Like if it's Minecraft and then we're just building and working our own, it's just like it defeats the purpose of bringing friends in. It's just like, okay, you could have just messaged them, like bring short messages even, and just like finish the job there. You don't even have to. Spirit, I guess exercise. That's about it. I'm a really bad guy. Oh yeah, play guitar, mountain bike. That's nice. No, it's just bad. Dude, all these questions, really good questions. What is your favorite food? What trick did you play or was played on to you today? So no tricks were played on to me. I've been having a good day so far. No one's been tricking me unless I'm adopted. Huh. No. No one pranked me today, so I'm all right. No one. No, I'm not. No one's hit list. Have any special talents? Looking at other questions, that's a good talent to have. What goals would you set for yourself? A number one goal is to. Oh yeah, so since it's New Year's, you have to make up your own like goals for this year. One goal would be, I guess, to work hard. Yeah, work hard at everything. Yeah. Um, I think would be talking more to my friends. That would be one I could think of at my top of my head. Work on my comedy. Obviously, that's one. I'm not. Look, I don't think I'm ever gonna make it on comedy. I'm probably gonna be that guy that's probably like, I don't know, doing a good job. Hopefully, and like at night they'll be like at some comedy club and over again. Even though he's never gonna get a gig, he's never gonna amount to anything in comedy. I'm just gonna do it for fun. Who cares, man? Or doesn't have to be like a big success move to do comedy. You know. Describe a trip into Dr. Seuss world. Well, I don't have one. Describe your. Just kidding. Describe your. Okay, so here's the thing. Doctors. Okay. The Cat in the Hat would be the most boring place to visit, dude. You're just inside the house looking outside while it's raining. Dude, who would do that? It's just my life when I was a kid. Why would you want to revisit that? That's stupid. Even when like the Cat in the Hat comes in, not only are you bored, but now you're just like worrying about your life. You're just seeing this big cat doing anything that a human can. No. What was the mass movie? No, I've said that already. What's your first superpower you want? Well, superpower I want. Now, well, dude, we're just really asking basic questions now. What's your favorite food? What's your biggest personality trait? So, the superpower I want to have, obviously. You know what? I always wanted to see as a kid who liked me and who didn't. Like I would have this super like spy gadget glasses on. Oh, I think I got it from that Cartoon Network show. I don't know. It's just like these glasses you put on, and then it's just like that person likes me, that person doesn't like me, this person might kill me the next day. It was like this person might help me, might aid me even. You know, that would be really helpful actually. It's just like I can, and then you can use like mental games. It's like yeah, I know you do. Yeah, no, I really like you too. Oh man, that would be really good to have. I would think, like, keep your enemies close. I mean, no, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, or whatever that is. Oh man, that would be cool though. Um, was this craziest thing that you ever done? Okay, so I still have nightmares about this. So there was this one time when I was in PE and we were doing the stupid stuff you would never do, like while your adrenaline wasn't running. Basically, we were at an edge, and in like right at the end of the edge, there was this little ramp. I would say, and like a little edge with a pointy end at it, and so we had to jump at a certain distance and hopefully end at the edge without tripping over the little ramp. And so we were doing it, and every time we did it, we had to get a bit farther. And at my last attempt, I remember as jumping really as with as much power as I had, and I barely went over the ramp and landed like around. I landed. I think I fell after my landing. And dude, thinking back on it now, still gives me chills. If I had like even like got my toes stuck with that ramp, I would have broken my head instantly, dude. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, that really scares me to this day. If I had to go back in time, well, nothing really bad happened, so I guess I wouldn't change anything. It was just like, hey Caesar, don't do it, and he was like, what? And then I just died. That could have happened. Oh man, a pair of shoes? What would it be? If I had a pair of shoes, what would it be? You know, I don't really care about shoes, as long as they're like running shoes, like some exercising shoes. I don't care. Give it like I really don't like sneakers, to be honest. I mean, not sneakers, but like Jordans. A lot of because I would listen. If someone was to chase me down the street, I'd rather have running shoes than basketball shoes. That's all I'm saying. And this is the end of the podcast, everybody. Good job for surviving another tour. This was supposed to be, what was it, the fifth tour? But no, it's the third. It's the third now. I'll probably be posting some of my bits. And if I do, check them out. That would be great, please. And God bless America. No. Well, yeah, no, God bless America. Hopefully everything happens, and to our best desire. And yeah, bye.